Well, all right, everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It is the morning of day 4, and in this episode, we're going to start doing 2 days at a time. I've been doing 1 episode equals 1 day. Going forward, we're going to do 2 days for every episode. Unless it's a Horde night, then I'll probably just do 1 day. But that's how it's going to go from here on out, just so we can get more done and it goes by a little bit quicker. Now, one thing I want to do is I do want to do this quest. I think it'll be really easy, and then I also want to transfer all the loot from our tragedy trailer over to our new base. And then from there, we'll check out what quests the trader has, and we'll see if there's any upgrades that we need to make to our base for today. I don't think that we'll need to for the first Horde, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and just start this quest. I probably should have emptied my inventory a little bit more, but I guess we've got some extra things on us. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how to get into the Gilbert residence. Got some murky water there. Alright, let's see. That's locked. Alright, how do we get in? I suppose it would have made sense to go in probably from this side. Ah, right here. Let's take our bow and arrow out. I expect a few zombies up here. Gonna be hidden. Ow! What just happened? What did... Oh my gosh! I couldn't hear that bird at all. Get away from me. Oh my goodness. That was a completely silent bird. I had no clue where that came from. Oh my goodness. Do we get anything from this guy? We get some rotten flesh and some bones. I'll take that. Oh, and some feathers. Alright, well, starting the day off with a little bit of a spike in blood pressure. Anyway, let's get our bow back out. One thing I should mention is I did end up just giving myself a headlamp, just that we can see in the dark a little bit easier. How do I get through here? Oh, there's a dog crate right here. I don't like that. Can't get through that way. I'm guessing I have to go above the roof? Yeah, looks like I do. Okay. Search the nest, grab the feathers. Alright, where is this? Oh, another bird. Let's take our spear out for this guy. He's kind of stuck in there. Okay. Should make it easy for us. Maybe. If I can get him. Ouch! He can get me, but I can't get him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, so far the birds are the most deadly things to me right now. There's a hatch right here, but it is locked. Okay, we've got another opening. I feel like there's going to be something around here. Where's that dog? That's what I'm most worried about. Let's go ahead. Can we put one of these blocks down? I think I have to destroy part of this floor. I just don't know if this floor is going to collapse on me or not. I really don't want it to. So I'm putting some backup blocks in here. Okay, can we search this? Yes, we can. And not much, but I'll take it. There's a plug right here with nothing in it. Okay. I feel like I'm jumping into a trap. Let's try and make a way up for ourselves just in case. Okay, here. Oh, yep, there's a zombie. I was gonna say, I heard her walking, but I didn't know where she was. Where are you going? Hey, come back here, lady. Let's take our spear out for her. There, she's down. And you are dead. Sharp spear to the skull will take him down pretty easily. Got some cloth out of there. Some lead and iron. Okay. Search this food pile quick. Oh, that made someone mad. Oh, that was not a dead zombie. Oh, okay. Hold on. Trap myself. Okay, we're good to go. He's down. Let's take him out. There we go. Let's get our arrow back. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't have to be so sneaky, at least not in these one skull areas. I think I can be a little bit more reckless so long as I'm at least somewhat careful. Alright, what else we got going on in here? Anything behind here? Nope. I searched the shoe rack. What's going on with me? Oh, I'm thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink really quick. Our hunger is actually pretty low too. That's one thing I also should be focusing on today, is both food and water. Let's drink another bottle. We've got one left on us. And we can turn this murky water into good water. Scrap these chairs, make up some space. Okay, I think we're good to go there. Like I said, I want to focus on food, and we should, oh my goodness. We should have a decent amount of food back at our original base, the trailer. So that's what I'm kind of counting on right now. Get back. Come on, go down. I want to close this door before that next zombie gets through. There we go. One down. Who's left? You? Alright. Give you a little bonk on the head. And that'll do her. Anyone in here? Hello? No? But there's a small ammo pile. Nothing crazy. We've got a wall safe. And a wood crate. And some trash up here. Let's search that. Grab everything. Let's open these up. Oh wait, oh my goodness, I did not have to try and destroy that. I'm glad I didn't. It's got some food in there. And then we've got some lumberjack shoes. Stamina regen while running is plus 2%. Not bad. And it gives us a slight light armor rating increase. Let's take all of those. Let's go ahead and take off our primitive shoes, which are literally just sandals. And then we'll put on the new shoes. Let's scrap the old ones there. Okay. Doing okay there. This we should have to open up. Yes. And we got some first aid bandages and vitamins. Perfect. Now, I can't really open this. I mean, I could beat it open. It would take a while. I think I'm going to mark it on the map here. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more lockpicks, at least not on me. I don't know if we've got any left back at the trailer. Let's go ahead. Let's read whatever this is. The barrel extender mod schematic. Okay. And then I think I did pick up another magazine. Yes, I did. Home cooking. Let's use that. Organize a little bit here. And let's see. What else do we have going on in here? Okay, we got the laundry room. Anything good? Sewing kit and cloth. No, nothing else. That's locked. Okay, I'm guessing there's gonna be a basement, right? Where do we gotta go? Oh, probably through this door. Anyone home? Oh, we got a plug here. Oh, this is where the supplies are. Perfect. Okay, so I guess there's not a basement, but we did everything we needed to do. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's use the keys. And there we go. Just like that, first mission done for the day. Let's head over to the trader. We'll offload and we'll get a new quest. And then I'm going to have to start transferring everything over from the old base to the new base. All right, old man wrecked. I need to talk to you.
Well, look here, boys.
All right, we can get some cornbread, 3762 ammo, or some lockpicks. Ah, we really need lockpicks, but I would like some more ammo. We do have 5762 on us. You know what? That's actually a decent amount. Let's go ahead and take those lockpicks. And let's see what jobs he's got for us. We've got a buried supplies, a fetch quest, clear zombies, more buried supplies, and clear zombies. Let's do the fetch quest. That's the closest quest that we have. And then you know what? Let's go back and talk to him. Is there anything that we can sell? I don't really think there's anything that I want to sell right now. I could probably use most of the stuff, minus some of these seeds. I mean, we aren't farming just yet, but I would like to hold on to them just in case. All right, let's get back home. Let's offload a bunch of the stuff from our inventory. And I mean, our home is actually pretty close to the fetch quest that we have to do, but I don't want to get distracted. Like I said, we've got 2 days to get done what we need to get done. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so we definitely have some time. But anyway, we've made it back to our home. Let's get inside here. And let's see, I do want to make some more arrows. How many can we make? We can make another 54. I don't know if we need that many. You know what? Let's just craft them up. It's going to take just over a minute. Not long at all. All right, let's get up here into the safety of our attic. And I wonder if I should maybe take out this giant, I don't know what this is, maybe furnace type thing. I wonder if we should take that out to kind of clear out some space up here. How much health do these things have? Ooh, 1,000. That's going to take a while. You know what? Let's just go ahead and offload really quick. Let's eat some of that sham there. And then is there anything we can cook up? Maybe some boiled eggs? No, I need a cooking pot. We do not have that just yet. We do have a couple extra at our old base, so we're going to have to go and run and get that anyway. Let's see. Oh, I need to offload that last seed there. Don't need that. And you know what? Let's just throw some of this stuff in here. We're not going to need that to transfer. But we've got a lockpick for this reinforced chest. Let's go ahead and try and open this up. Unfortunately, the timer reset on it. We had gotten it down to, I want to say, like 5 or 6 seconds the first time. But are we going to get it on the first try? I think we are. There we go. All right, I kind of earned that one. We used up all of our lockpicks last time. We've got a level 2 pipe rifle, though. An ergonomic grip mod schematic. Let's read that. Let's take everything because I hear a zombie. And I don't want them beating on my new base. Ow. That's barbed wire. Oh, yeah, I did put a door right here. Just in case. Ooh, we have many a zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here. I guess we have a wandering horde. All right, let's take our bow out. Let's try and get a few shots in and try and take these guys out. All right, well, I used about 20 arrows because I missed probably half of my shots, but we cleared out the majority of the zombies. Now we're going back to the trailer. I'm going to start finally offloading everything from here and bringing it to our new base. Hold on a second. Something's going on outside. What is that? Ouch. That hurt. Let's break through the window. No, let's not break through the window. It's going to take way too long. What was that? Oh, you know what? I wonder... Is that an airdrop? It is. Okay, so there's an airdrop all the way out here. Past Trader Wrecked. We have to go check that out for sure. I think that can be good. I totally forgot that that was a thing. Anyway, let's get back to organizing a little bit. I've got the food, and I've got weapons, and I've got the everything box. I still have to get some more stuff back from the trailer, but for the most part, we got a good amount in there. Speaking of food, though, let's go ahead and start eating some. And then I grabbed the murky water out of storage because I need to make some water. Let's go ahead and make all 7 of those. It's going to take 5.5 minutes. We've only got about 30 seconds of wood in there, so let's throw some more in. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We have just over 6 minutes of wood in there. Perfect. All right, I'll let that burn, and then I'm going to go grab the rest of the stuff from the trailer, and I should be able to get everything back in one run. Okay, everything's offloaded. I think we should be good to go there. Let's check on our water. We've got 3 more. And I wonder if we should boil some of these eggs. I don't want to make all 4 because I want at least 1 glass of water on us. So I'll make 3 and that should be good to go. That's going to be done in about 7 minutes. I think we head off to that airdrop and see what that's going to offer us. I really don't know what to expect in the airdrop at all. So I'm super curious. I mean, I'm tempted to do the quest right next to us, but that airdrop, it's calling my name. So we got to go check it out. So let's head over there and hopefully we don't run into any issues. Oh, you know what? Before I go, though, can we repair? What do we need? Small stone? Oh, I don't have any stones on me. What about this? Wood? We can repair the bow. What about the club? We can repair that. The gun, we need a short iron pipe. We've got some back at the base. The gun's going to be fine for now. And the spear is also a small stone. So we'll probably end up picking some up along the way. But either way, let's head over there and see what this thing's got to offer us. All right, I see the airdrop right up here. Just got to make sure that there's not any zombies around. Had to take out a couple along the way, but they didn't even see me, so I got some sneak damage on them and killed him pretty quickly. Oh, here we go. And he is down. All right, anyone else? All right, let's open this up, see what we got. Okay, we got 100 wood cubes and a crafting skill magazine. I'll take that. A can of dog food. You know what? I'm pretty desperate. We're going to scrap that stone axe. We don't need that. We've got a level 5. And some goldenrod tea. Greatly speeds up recovering from dysentery. Okay, well, hopefully I don't have to use that. Let's go ahead and open up that bundle. All right, we got armored up. Let's go ahead and use those. Tools digest. And tactical warfare. You know what? We should have a skill point to spend. Oh, we've got 2. I'm going to put 1 point into Bag Lady. We can carry an additional 3 more items without being encumbered. And then I'm interested in getting some more stamina. Is that what fumbling will give us? Deal 210% headshot damage and have 10% chance to dismember with bows, handguns, and knives. Nope, that's not what we need. I don't know if there's anything specifically that gives me extra stamina. Maybe I just get that in the armor that I'm wearing. I'm not sure, but because I do want this stuntman perk, I am going to put 1 more point into just the overall agility. That doesn't unlock it just yet. I don't know how many more we need to put in agility to do that, but if I don't have any points to spend now, let's get back and let's get that quest done. All right, we made it to the location. It is a motel. Okay. Well, it's only a tier 1, so I'm not super worried about it. Got a magazine here. Let's go ahead and use that. Grab the gas and the mechanical parts out of there. What's in the luggage? Got some leather? Sure. Let's take that. Okay. I don't know where to even start here. Is this office open? No, that's locked. Another magazine. What is this? Tech junkie? Let's go ahead and use that. Locked. Is this unlocked? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Housekeeping. Anyone in here? How about in here? Nope. Well, I think we could probably just break this open. There we go. Ooh, we got a little medical supplies stash. Let's go ahead and read the magazine. And what is this? Steroids? What does that do? Steroids decrease encumbrance. Okay, that's nice. They also allow you to move and perform actions normally when you have a sprained or broken limb. That could be really good for me. And then we've got painkillers. Give you a quick boost of health. Like all chems, they make you thirsty. Okay, that's fine with me. I guess I'll take that paper out of the toilet. Some bones. And I think that's it for this bedroom. Let's keep on moving. Got an open door here. Yeah, nothing going on in here. I feel like that's probably going to be a lot of the rooms, considering this is only a tier 1. But we're going to clear them all out, just in case. Trying to get as much loot as I possibly can. I'm going to need it. Oh my, why does that always terrify me? Get back and stay out of the shower, you creep. Alright, back to business. Alright, we got some old cash and a couple more lockpicks. That's nice. If I remember, we're gonna have to go back to that house that had the wall safe. We gotta check out what's in there. But that room is cleared. This is probably locked. This looks unlocked. There we go. Anyone in here? Nope. Another magazine. Read that. Alright, anyone in the shower? I was prepared that time. But, of course, no one was in there. I would really like some more murky water. I really want a stash of food and water at all times. Especially considering that my food goes down pretty quickly with one of the perks that I chose. Okay, anyway, we have to get to the second floor. Let's go up there. Stairs are back here. Alright, this is where I imagine it gets a little bit more spicy. Got a staff room. Alright. Got some pipe springs and nails. Ooh. Sounded like something... Oh! That's what I heard. I thought something broke. I was luckily standing in the right spot. And he was not. You know what? Let's actually plug that up for now. Let's take our spear back out. Okay, anything to search? Oh. Whoops. Okay, nothing else in here, doesn't look like. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Staff room cleared. Next room, what do we got going on in here? Someone gonna jump out of here? What about in the bathroom? Check the shower. Always check the shower. We got some food, that's good. Let's read that magazine. And I actually, for the first time in a while, don't have to eat just yet. I did eat a little bit when I stopped by the base before coming here to offload. So we are topped off there. Alright, well, someone was in the process of moving out. Let's go ahead and take that. Hear a zombie in here. Think he's in there. Can we destroy this by shooting it? Yes, we can. Oh, she's sleeping. Now she's sleeping forever. Anyone in the shower? Nope, shower's clean. Ah, some murky water. It's actually what I wanted. No one in the shower. Search the toilet. Some more murky water, I'll take it. We got a plaster cast. I'll probably need that at some point. I'll read the magazine, search the toilet, and some more paper. What about in here? Ah, got some corn on the cob, I'll take that. I don't know if we can cook anything just yet with the corn. I don't think our cooking skill is up to that level just yet. Ooh, I want camping chairs. One thing I would like to do eventually is really customize our base. We're not at that point just yet. We just moved in. More than anything, we have to focus on fortifying it. Then I will worry about actually customizing it. Did we come through here? Oh, no we didn't. You know, I really like the club on fire, but I wonder, I kind of like this spear, so I wonder, can we actually take the mod off of that? There we go. And then can we put it on the spear? Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. Yeah, I really like the spear. You know what? Before I go any further, can we go ahead and repair? No, we can't. What do we need? Small stones. Still don't have them. Okay. Take all that. More murky water. What's going on in here? Another cooking pot. We don't really need one. We've got like 3 extra at this point. I'm going to eat this cat food just because. And then we're going to keep moving. I don't remember which room it was where the floor fell out in, but I'm going to have to find that at one point. Oh, that's unlocked. Oh. Okay. Let me take this out. Okay, hopefully this is the only part of the floor that falls out. I don't want to be in the middle of a fight and the floor fall out on me. Alright, can you die already? Thank you. Alright, anyone home? Ooh. Okay. Well, that's an easy entrance into the next room. There's nothing behind here, right? I always have to remember to check all the little nooks and crannies in case there's a stash of something somewhere. Was it over? Yeah, it was in the staff room where the floor fell out, right? Yes, okay. Let's take that out. And this might be a little bit risky, but I'm jumping in. Whew. All right, and you are dead. Close that up so I can do a little bit of searching. We got the shelf and a food pile to our left. There we go, take that. Cornbread. You know what? Let's take it. And I think that's it for this room. Let's keep moving. I still haven't found the supplies. I don't know where in the world they would be. Oh wait, on my compass on the top, it's showing me where the stash is. Somewhere. Oh, it's in here. I'm guessing I can get to that from the second floor. Ooh, I just realized the time. Oh, we gotta make this fast. It is almost 2100 hours. Wait, was it in here? No. Wait, where is it? Wait, that's underground? Is it over here? Oh my goodness. Okay. I could have found it right off the bat if I had jumped in here like I actually wanted to at one point. I just kind of gave up on it. Okay, let's get home. It's almost going to be nighttime, and I don't want to be caught out at night. But I do want to search these birds' nests. I go through a lot of arrows pretty quickly. Pick up that small stone so we can repair a little. I do have a bunch of stones back at the base, but might as well keep some on me. All right, home sweet home. We don't really have to go all that far. Most of our quest areas have been pretty darn close, which is really nice, especially considering the fact that I didn't even realize this plug was here. What is this? A farmer outfit. Full set bonus, gain more health and stamina from food. Okay, that's pretty cool. I won't be wearing that just yet, but what was I saying? Oh, about everything being so close, I would eventually like some quicker mode of transportation. I think the first thing that we can unlock is just a regular bicycle, which is better than nothing. Let's go ahead and offload a little bit here. There we go. I can already tell I'm going to need a lot more storage space. Let's throw that in there. Actually, let's grab that murky water. Let's go back to the fire here. Let's throw a few boards in there. And then I did cook up some boiled eggs, so we've got that now. And we're going to boil all the water that we've got. And I think that's kind of it. Let's see. We'll throw that armor in there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more storage. I think tonight, while we wait out the nighttime, I say we just try and destroy this. Let's clear this out. It's going to make it so much more open up here. And we're going to be able to put down some more storage and pretty much whatever we want if we can just get rid of all of this stuff here. So it's about to be nighttime, almost 2,200 hours. Let me get at this and I'll probably see you in the morning. Hold on a second. I was in the middle of taking that thing out, and all of a sudden, I hear zombies out knocking on my door. I don't know how or why. They're here. Here he is. Okay, I got a good hit in there. Ooh, I gotta drink some water here. Let me do that while he bangs on my door. Sir, please go away. I don't want your business. That was a good shot to the head. Oh, now he's coming to me. Okay. Come on, let's get another shot in before he gets up. How did I miss that? Okay, he's running away. Got him in the leg. I'm sure he loved that. How am I missing these? There we go. Man, he is strong. And another miss. I really gotta up my accuracy with my bow and arrow skills. There we go. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I want to go down there. There's another zombie walking out that way. I wonder if he was just walking by and he happened to hear me. That's my only explanation. But it's about 1:30 in the morning right now, and I'm getting close to finished. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. This is about as far as I've gotten. I think for the time being, I'm going to leave all that stuff up there, at least until I get something like a pickaxe where I can destroy these a little bit easier. Right now, I think it's taking me about 50 hits per block to take them out. But I'm going to try and finish this out, and hopefully we don't have any more distractions before morning comes. Well, alright, good morning everyone. I was just in the middle of building a little bit of an escape plan right here. I took out part of the roof right here and put a door. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to kind of properly do this. I want to put some angled blocks here, but I'm not sure how. I know that we can change the shapes of blocks. Again, I don't know how in the world to do that. Do we need a different kind of block? I If I go into the build menu here, we have building block and wood block. I don't know the difference. Put the crafted block on your hotbar, hold the reload action, and select the shape entry. Okay, so I have to do that with the wood block? Can I do the same thing with the building block? What's the difference? Yeah, it says the same thing for the descriptions of them. Okay, well, let's try that. Ah, here we go. Shape, that's what I want. Now, what shape do I want? I have no clue. I want to do an angled one like the roof, so it kind of just blocks the gap that we have there. But there are so many different shapes. I have no clue where to find it. How about this? We start with the wedge. The ramp, is that the right one? Is that right? Okay, we can rotate this. We have to rotate it a different way. Oh, hold on. We might be getting somewhere. It's not the exact thing that I want, but it works. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That'll do just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these to wood. And then I'll have to grab some cobblestone, and we can upgrade it if we want. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Like I said, especially in the beginning here. I don't think we're even going to need to use this escape hatch, knock on wood. But it's probably good to upgrade just in case. Okay, I think that's all the parts upgraded. Now, Well, what I was just about to say is the problem with that escape route is exactly what you just saw right there. This is as fast as I can run now because I have a broken leg, but you know what? We did find potentially what we need in order to heal this. So let's slowly make our way back up to the attic. And let's see if we can find that cast. Hold on, is that? Hold on 1 second. I thought it showed that there was some kind of damage. I don't know what that damage was to. I think it was maybe the roof. I'm not sure. But it's fixed now. And we've got this nice wide open space. I really want to get rid of these at some point, but it's going to take way too long. Anyway, let's go into our everything crate, and we should be able to use this, right? Heals a broken armor leg more quickly than a splint, but does not protect against further injuries. So I have to be careful, I think is what I read there. Okay, we're going to have this thing on for another 24 minutes, but we are back to normal speed. Okay, awesome. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now, back to the task at hand. I need a way to get down here safely. I think we take out some of these blocks because they're angled, and we need to make it a little bit less dangerous, essentially. Okay, we've got a little platform out here secured. Let me go explore the rest of the roof here. This is actually ideal. If we wanted to, we could fall off the roof like I just did. But next time we could do it intentionally. And I wonder if I should make some kind of stairs going up just in case. That way, if we need to come out from the second floor, we can jump out here and maybe run up to the roof if we need. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea to actually fight out on the roof, but it's an option. Now, I wonder, here, let's get rid of this. Oh, and it looks like there's actually something behind it. I must have missed this plug inside. Got some foul trash. I'll take the 33 stone out of there. Okay, I guess that's fine. Now, okay, the placement's a little bit funky. I'd have to kind of get rid of these. You know what? Let's not do that. Can we make some stairs? That's what I'm wondering. Yes, we can. Let's make these stairs filled, I guess. That seems like it'll work. There we go. That's what I want. Here, let me put stairs right there. Okay, I'm liking this. We're going to have to take out the edge of the roof here. There we go. Those are taken care of. And now we are all the way up. Perfect. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. Oh, I wonder, am I going to have enough wood? No, I'm not. Okay, well, I didn't think I'd be short on wood anytime soon, but it looks like we are. I will say, I'm thinking that building and repairing and just getting creative with the building in general, I think that's probably going to be one of my favorite things to do out here in 7 days. Just this little building that I did right here, just this escape hatch type thing, that was a lot of fun. I wonder, though, if I grab some cobblestone, we can't upgrade directly to that, can we? I think we have to, yeah, we have to go from wood and then up to cobblestone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just fortify this for the time being. And we are officially out of cobblestone. Okay, yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to focus on getting just main resources like wood, cobblestone, things like that, just so we can upgrade our base in the future. But now that we have that done, let's get outside, let's run to the trader, let's claim whatever reward he's got for us, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and you know what? This is one thing that I wanted to do as well, is kind of fill up the garage door, because that's gonna be a potential entrance into our base. Oh, here's a zombie out here. Hey, big guy. Oh, there's a deer. I wonder if he's gonna stick around. I'm gonna try and kill the deer. Alright, got a good shot on him. Let's get a couple more in before he comes to us. There we go. I mean, so far so good. I haven't missed any shots, though it is kind of hitting the broadside of a barn with this guy. Anyway, stab him in the face, and we have leveled up. Beautiful. Ooh, that deer is right there. Don't move, don't move. Oh, I missed. I don't know if I'm aiming too high or too low. It's really hard to see where my arrow is going. Ooh, we got a shot in and we killed him. Beautiful. Okay, let's take our bone knife out. Let's chop this guy up. And there we go. And we completed a challenge. Let's go over to our challenges here. And we have the Harvest Animals challenge completed and Eat Charred Meat completed. What else do we have here? Drink from a water source. So apparently we have to drink water from a lake. Okay. And then we have to place a dew collector. Can we actually craft a dew collector? It looks like we can. We need duct tape, short iron pipes, and some scrap polymers. I don't know how much duct tape, if any, we have. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's go to the trader. Where are we at here? Oh, another distraction. Okay, on an unrelated note, I am getting short on arrows as well. Let's try and get that one back. Alright, where are we in terms of the trader? Okay, he is off northeast. Let's head off that way and see what we can get.
How about I empty your pockets?
Not gonna happen, Trader Rect. What do you got for me? Automatic Weapons Handbook Volume 5.
Got it.
Some cobblestone, right as I was saying I'm gonna need some of that stuff. And then of course he's got all kinds of ammo for us too. I don't know what to choose. This is gonna be difficult. You know what? We're not in dire need of cobblestone right now. And same with the Automatic Weapons Handbook. I don't think we necessarily need those. We probably just want to get some ammo. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab some 7.62 while we're here. So we're going to have a total of 80.
Unless you're paying, you're
And let's go ahead and sell all the money that we got. We've got a total of almost 1,500 dukes. Not too bad. I might buy some forged iron. We needed 3 to make a metal door, so I'm going to buy 3 of those. Does he have any magazines? He does. He has a bunch. Then again, I don't know what magazines I would or wouldn't need. I think we did need the Forge Ahead. Let me double check that.
Huh?
Trying to find where we're at in Forge Ahead. I can't remember where that's at. You know what? Let's just buy it. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Let's just get the Forge Ahead book. Oh my goodness. I just... I thought I was reading it and I accidentally just sold it back to him. I think for even less than I bought it for too. Okay, so let's buy that. We're down to 770 coin. And yeah, I sold it to him for 20 coin. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's use that. We're at 5 out of 75. So now, if we look for the forge, we can craft it. Okay, that'll be good. That's cobblestone rocks, wood logs, leather, duct tape, short iron pipes. You know what? We'll worry about that later. Why is it so foggy? Oh. Bit of an overcast day. Okay, unless there's like some Canadian fires or something and it's blowing over this way. Who knows? Anyway, oh, you know what? I was going to take another quest from... Let's go back and do that really quick. And we've got to clear zombies about 290 meters away, so let's grab that. It's only 10 in the morning. We've got our base pretty much cleared out. And, I mean, as fortified as we need it to be. It doesn't really need to be all that fortified. So I say we just go ahead and do this quest. Can I mark it here? Okay, I don't... Oh. I accidentally removed that quest. I was trying to mark it. I couldn't figure it out. I'm struggling right now. Speaking of struggling, I need to eat as well. I don't have any food except for some raw meat on me. Oh, wait, no. I've got some eggs. Let's go ahead and eat a bunch of these eggs. Actually, all of them. Might as well. Okay. All the eggs are eaten. Let's go back to Trader Rect. This is falling apart very quickly. All right, yeah, and I can't pick that same quest again. Okay. Well, let's do the other clear zombies. And how did I mark the quest last time? I'm not sure how to mark quests. Right now we've got a boiled egg quest or something going on in the top right. Anyway, I think it's off this way. Is that right? Yes, right down here. Okay. Well, on the way there, we're going to pass that house that has that wall safe. We might as well try and hit that up as well. Let's search these really quick. And one thing I noticed is I have to stop sprinting because with my hurt leg, every time that I sprint, I'm delaying the healing speed on my leg. So I still have 11 minutes. I guess I'm just going to try and walk until that thing completely heals up. And while I'm here, we've got this stone node. Let's go ahead and grab that so we've got some extra stone on us as well. Okay, back in the house with the wall safe. Now I got to remember. Oh, here it is. Let's give it a shot. I think we've got 6 lockpicks on us. Let's see if we need to use them all or not. Ooh, we got close. Oh, come on. We've got 3 seconds. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, we're down to 3. Oh, don't. We have 2 left. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Last one. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, I guess we're going to keep that marked on the map for later. Well, let's keep moving. Let's head to the clear zombie quest. Not before searching this for nothing. Just some paper. Okay, I'm going to slowly walk over there. All right, we have made it to the dead Rooster. I assume this is some kind of bar. All right, well, the only objective here is to clear it out. Let's take our axe out right off the bat and clear that trash. All right, we're down to 17 arrows. I can make more. Maybe I do that really quick. How many can we make? Another 7? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. All right, anybody home? There's gonna be someone back here, right? No? Okay. Oh, these guys didn't make any noise. Why are they so quiet? Get back, dude. Oh, okay. Not a great start considering I have this big guy right here to deal with as well. Let's try and take him out by the legs. Ow. I let him get too close. Gotta let my stamina regen a little bit as well. Yeah, now he's yelling at me. Why aren't you yelling when we're in there? This guy surprised me out of nowhere. Alright, let him burn up a little. Hit the knee. Why don't you go down? There we go. Now we can take advantage of that. Alright, just gonna move around. I'm so glad he's not running. I'd be in a lot of trouble. And he just burned to death. Beautiful. Alright, let's get inside. I thought there was one more in here. I thought I saw a little one crawling by the stairs. Was I seeing things? I might have been. Alright, got some polymer scrap in there. Think we can search behind the counter, right? Yes, we can. Got some more corn, that's good. Murky water. Anything back here? There is a sports bag. Got some aloe, I think. Is that what that was? Got some aloe cream. Okay, let's get rid of that glass. We definitely don't. I feel like that's the one thing we definitely don't need at any point is broken glass. And at some point we got to get back home and cook up this meat. I don't think we can make anything other than charred meat. Oh, we can make some boiled meat. That's good. That's going to be way better than the charred meat because I think the charred actually makes us thirsty. Got some pumpkins out of there. All right, I'm going to continue walking through, not running. Because I really want to heal up. Let's actually take that spear out. Just heard a zombie moaning. I don't know where, though. I don't want to be trapped in here in case one falls through the ceiling. Okay, let's get out of the bathroom. I think he's upstairs. Yeah, there he is. That's unlocked. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't you use the stairs like a normal person? Or a normal zombie, I guess. Okay, he's down. Gave me a little bit of a startle there. There we go, another sports bag. I'll take that for one pumpkin. Why did that just fall apart? Is there a zombie out here? I'm hearing him somewhere breaking a bunch of stuff. Let's take these chairs while we're here. That's just some free wood that we can use. Can we pick up the bar stools? No, we can't. Let's grab these. Let's go ahead and just scrap all of them. There we go. That'll give us 27 wood. Not too bad. Let's get the spear back out. Okay. Grab all these chairs too. I'm gonna sports bag back here. We have a primitive bow level 2. We already have one. I don't know if there's kind of... I think they're on the roof. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's any kind of upgraded bow. Oh, he was not on the roof. Any kind of upgraded bow that we can upgrade to. But I don't think there is. Ooh, a level 3 stone spear. Let's go ahead, modify that, take the burning shaft mod off. And then, oh, let's go back in here. Grab that, and then we're gonna throw that down there. We'll scrap this one. And then we'll modify, throw that on, and there we go. Now, we can repair this with just a small stone. That's good. I think at a certain point of upgrades, it's going to take more materials or different materials to repair our items. But I think that's it for the second level. Is there a way to get on the roof? I guess we could build up to it. Oh, there's a downstairs. That's unlocked. Let's go out here. Let's actually not go out there. There's a dog. Hold on. I have to change this back to a regular block. And then can we make some regular building blocks? Here, let's craft 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I don't know how many we did. Let's place that. Upgrade it. Let's open that up. Hey, buddy, through this doorway. What are you doing? I hope you can't jump through. Let's get some shots in on him. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can take this out. And then we can go outside. I do hear, I think, another zombie outside, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. But I'm not as afraid of them as I am of the dogs. Can we actually get some resources from this guy? Some bone and some flesh. Not too worried about it. Just go ahead and take our spear back out and do a little bit more looting here. Got another magazine. Let's go ahead and eat that charred meat. And then we'll drink some water while we're out here as well. I don't think there's anything else. I can use my shovel and probably axe to get some of these resources. I wonder if I should. What do we get from this? Just some stone? Might as well. Okay, pretty much everything's cleared out here. A couple more things to search. Got some gasoline and a few more random things. Okay, well, I suppose we make our way downstairs. We got a couple crawlers and some... Oh, chickens! Come back here. No, come... Where are you going? This is a dead-end chicken. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, he's back. Let's take care of these zombies, and then we can harvest these chickens as well. Now, I wonder if that's even a challenge. Okay, don't really like fighting on these stairs. I go downstairs a lot faster. What is this lady doing? Is she eating that chicken? Hey, that's my chicken. Oh my goodness. So many zombies on fire. Can you guys just die already? I haven't even looked behind me. Ooh, there's the main loot right there. Wow, this guy is tough. Okay, he's dead. One more. And you are dead. Beautiful. Okay, let's harvest these chickens really quick. What do we got in here? Oh, let me open it this way. Oh, here we go, purse. And we got one lockpick. We haven't had very good luck with lockpicks, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep moving. All right, I see why the chickens were down here now. They might have been doing a little bit of fighting. I guess there's really no rules in the apocalypse. So I don't think that happened during the apocalypse. Anyway, let's search this garbage. Grab some shell casings, some iron. Got some 9mm ammo. All right, what are those again? Those are painkillers, right? Yes. Let's scrap all that for wood. Let's scrap this bow as well. Gotta free up some space here. All right, search the crate. Take everything. Ooh, there's a baton in there. What kind of damage does that do? 12? What's our spear looking like? 15.6. And then what about our club? 12. You know what? Let's get rid of the club for now. We'll hang on to the baton just for fun. And let's open up this crate. All right, we got some magazines. Let's go ahead and read those. And baton parts. Okay. I think that's kind of it down here. There's nothing on the inside of the cage. All right, we cleared all those zombies. Got some decent loot out of there. And I think it's time to go talk to the trader. All right, Trader Rick, what do you got for me?
You think you're pretty smart now.
We got Magnum Enforcer Volume 6, some cornbread, trigger group, semi-mod schematic. You can craft high-power 44 Magnum ammunition. I don't know if I'm going to be using a 44 Magnum. I mean, I say that, and then I'll probably find one and then love it, but I think we get some more ammo. I think that's going to be a good option for us right now. Let's go ahead and take another job. We'll do a fetch quest.
Well, good luck.
There you go. All right, we're not going to do the fetch quest today. We've gotten a few quests done already. What I want to do is I want to get home and offload a bunch of this stuff. We need to cook up some of this boiled meat. We have, how much meat do we have on us? 36? Yeah, we're not even going to be able to make use of all that just yet because we also need water and we need clean water. So let's get back to the base and take care of some business. All right, home sweet home. Let's head straight to the campfire. And I don't think... Oh, we do have 2 murky water on us. Let's go ahead. We'll grab some of the wood that we've got. Where is that? Over here. And we'll add about 10 minutes worth of wood in there. I'm going to make all the boiled meat that we can. And then we're going to make some water as well. We can only make 2 more, but that should be okay. Ooh, actually, our water's about halfway gone. So is our food. We need this stuff to cook up. But hey, we got 4 boiled meat. I think the boiled meat might actually give us a little bit of water as well. Let's check out our food stash in here. Got some eggs that we could eat. Let's eat this cornbread, actually. All right, that should give us a little bit of food. We could make some baked potatoes as well. Let's actually grab those and do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make bacon and eggs? Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll make 1 baked potato. And again, I could make charred meat. I don't think I'm going to. We've got a few things cooking up. Let's just let all of that cook. And hopefully it doesn't attract any extra attention because I know that if you've got a lot of heat sources going at once, you can attract zombies in. That's the last thing I want to do right now. For now, let's go ahead, offload as much as we can. Throw that meat in there, organize a little bit. What else we got left over? Got some chairs we can scrap. What else we got going on here? We can throw those shell casings in there. Same with these steel spear parts and serrated blade mod. 10% chance to cause bleeding wound on a regular attack. Can we put that in our level 3 stone spear? No, we only have 1 modifier slot. Okay. So we can't do that just yet. I think we need a better spear for that. And while we wait for all that stuff to cook up, I'm going to go downstairs and kind of assess the situation. I haven't really fully kind of figured out what kind of plan we should have for the Horde Nights. I don't really want multiple entrances for these guys to get in. I really want to kind of funnel them all through one area if I can. Maybe like the front door here. So I don't know, do we just leave this door open and kind of let them come in? I don't know, I don't like the idea of fighting in kind of this crowded space. I mean, we can take out some of these blocks to really open it up. We might have to do that just for the sake of fighting them in here if we have to. Again, don't really want to, but they're going to eventually break in at some point, so it would be nice to kind of have this area open more. Okay, that kind of opens up this area. I mean, for the most part, it's actually pretty good. I'm thinking I might want to kind of block off this area, or at the very least, maybe put some more doors so they kind of see it as an obstacle, and then they'll funnel towards the front door. But I would always like to have a backup plan. Let's go ahead and make another wood door here. There we go, and we'll just put that in here. If I can get it placed properly. There we go. Okay. That's not too bad. So we've got 2 doorways over here. I'm thinking that they might see this area with 2 doors as harder to get through, and then they'll focus on the front door. And then maybe we can put some like wood spikes out here to kind of hurt them before they can actually get in. I don't think that would be a bad idea. I don't want to put them down just yet. It's only night 5, and I want to be able to get in and out through the front door while I can. All right, let's go ahead and check on our food. How are we doing here? We do have 2 of the boiled meat done. That gives us 10 food, 15 health, and 10 water, and 10 extra max stamina bonus. Let's go ahead and just eat that. There we go. And then we'll wait for the rest of that to cook. It's about 7:30 p.m. I don't really want to go out and do too much, but maybe we can clear out one of the buildings next door. What do we got here? I think I cleared out this house right here already. We've definitely cleared out the church. Oh, you know what? One thing that I forgot about. Last episode, we had the military zombie chase after us, knock us out. We went back and eventually killed him. But I gotta find that building again because I think where he was sleeping up on the tower, there was some stashed loot. Yeah, this is most definitely the building. There shouldn't be any more zombies in here. I think eventually they will come back, but that's, I think, I would assume after 7 or 10 days, something like that. So I think we should be good to go right now since we're only on day 5. So let's get out. Where was that exit? Over here. Okay. Let's just be careful just in case. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Yeah, no one up here. Let's jump in. Oh, there is loot. Okay, let me just try and take this out, make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely worth coming back to. All right, we got a tools digest and then some oil shale. Let's try not fall down. Egg and a feather. Medical journal and some blood. And then, ooh, we got some soup. Let's go ahead and just eat that right away. We've got an automatic weapons handbook. Read that. Another level 1 pipe baton and some iron arrows. Not too bad. And a muffled connectors mod. Noise minus 5%. Reduces noise from armor. Okay. Well, let's take that. Can we put that on anything that we're wearing right now? We've got the pocket mod on our body armor. And then we've got the helmet light mod on our helmet. What about our gloves? We cannot put it on our gloves. Okay. Can't put it on our shoes either. All right. We'll have to just get some better armor and then we can start adding more modifiers to them. But it is almost 2100 hours. I say we get the heck out of here and get back to the safety of our base. Okay. Home sweet home. What I want to do really quick is I'm going to pick up that bedroll. We don't need that on the bottom floor. We don't necessarily need it at the top floor either, but I'm going to put it up there just for fun. Add a little bit of character up here. It's looking pretty bland right now, so let's go ahead and equip that down here. And, you know, I kind of want to put it here, but I like that mattress there. You know what? Let's get rid of the mattress. Oh no, I can't put it in here. Something's blocking it. Oh, I should have left the mattress. And I don't know what block is actually stopping us from putting it there. And I have a feeling when I take this out, it's probably going to expose the roof a little bit. We might have to do a little repair. No, that's good. Okay. Can we put it down now? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Okay, we might as well get rid of this since we know there's a block above it. And there we go. All right. Well, it's almost nighttime on day 5. I say that's a good spot to call it. We transferred everything over to the new base. We got a few quests done. We got a bunch of loot. We've upgraded the base a little bit, fortified as well, and broke our legs, but you know what? We're fine now. Yeah, pretty dang successful 2 days. And yeah, next episode is going to be day 6 and day 7, which means there is going to be a horde. So wish me luck. It shouldn't be too bad, but I guess we will see. Let me close this up. It's nighttime. I'm not taking any chances. But guys, let me know if you enjoyed. Throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.